Why is that?
Because you're not allowed to take photos in my store.
Oh, well, now they've asked me, I won't.
Okay.
Been shopping here for 30 years, man. You're not going to bounce me from the store for taking pictures.
Okay, so they told him not to take photos in the store. He said, okay, now that you told me, I won't. This is Jason Gutter Trash and his son Pigpen again. And let me just tell you right now, this guy is a liar, and again, there's too much evidence to ignore.
You're going to get yourself in a lot of hot water if you think you're going to do that.
I just can't have you take photos.
I'm a member of the press.
A member of the press? Bullshit. He is not a member of the press. He is out and out lying. Again, as per usual.
I have press credentials.
And he says he has press credentials, yet he never shows them. Ever. Never has, never will. You know why? Because he doesn't have any. No, he is not a member of the press, nor does he have press credentials. Liar.
It's a First Amendment protected activity. I have every right in the world to take pictures, but now that you've asked me, I'll stop.
He says, well, now that you've asked me, I will stop. But yet, he doesn't stop.
Don't go to throw me out of the store. That's not going to work out good for you.
Okay, and he's threatening the guy. Okay, that's actually known as assault, by the way, legally speaking.
I don't want you to get in trouble.
You don't want him to get in trouble? Bullshit again. Okay? I don't want you to get in trouble. Yeah, he's doing everything he can to get people in trouble and to sue them. He's looking for a confrontation. Let's agree on that.
I meant to say, please do not return to this.
No, and I respect that, man. I understand. Well,
Yeah, I respect that. I understand. No, he doesn't respect that.
You know who that was, right?
Who?
That was Alan Alda.
Oh,
And I'm on an assignment.
Okay, so he says that was Alan Alda. Yeah, you know who that was? That was Alan Alda. Alan Alda shopping at Kmart? I kind of doubt that. So he says that there was a guy named, that was Alan Alda. But he also said he was a member of the press and that he had press credentials. So, again, liar.
Actually working and doing the job.
Okay. And apparently that's Alan Alda, or is that Jared Taylor? Or is that somebody else we don't know? Yeah, I really can't tell. But according to Amagansett Press, he said he wasn't going to film in the store.
So what's your name and badge number?
my name is Glenn.
Okay, and then he's harassing people. And notice he's in the store filming. And that thing about Alan Alda, that wasn't very close at all. So I couldn't tell who that was, to be honest with you. Factually speaking, according to him, he spoke to Alan Alda, and they got along like peas and carrots. Well, if that's the case, then why didn't you get a close-up with him? Or better yet, get one with you and him and Pigpen. But no, that never happened. So we never get a clear picture of Alan Alda. Yeah, that was Alan Alda. Yeah, well, considering his track record of lying, I'm going to have to disagree. And I don't think that was. Okay, I mean, okay, so now we go into something else.
One of the managers comes out with that guy and says, "They don't taking pictures in the store." I said I wasn't taking any pictures in the store. It's Alan Alda. And I explained to him exactly.
He said he wasn't taking pictures in the store, yet we saw that he did take pictures in the store. And of course, Alan Alda was there. Yeah, the guy who looked like, well, I couldn't get a close enough, I don't have enough proof that was Alan Alda at all. Could have been anybody.
What I was doing, and I said, I will put my lens cap back on, I will shut the camera off, and I will not take any. I spoke to a manager named Robert. He was a very
and he said he took the camera, but he didn't. He kept on filming.
nice guy, gentleman. He told me he was fine. So I said, I'll put the lens cap on, I'll turn the camera off, and I'll finish my shopping. They said, okay, no problem, just don't take any more pictures.
But he continued filming, okay? And he said he got Alan Alda's permission and everything like that, yet, okay, so why not get a picture of you and Alan Alda close up so we can at least recognize him? No, that guy, from that distance, I can't really tell.
So what we're doing is like a little thing where my son's buying $40. I gave him $40. My wife's got $40.
And he goes on and on and on and explains about whatever it is he's doing. This is at a Kmart. You really think that Alan Alda's going to shop at Kmart? I'm just asking,
I don't think it was my ID. I said, if you're going to come up to my official capacity as a security officer, you need to identify yourself, and I want a name and badge. And if you're refusing to give it to me, then you have no authority, and I'm not listening to a word you say.
He doesn't listen to anybody anyway, so.
And that's why this conversation went. That was the end of it. And then I spoke to Robert, who's one of the managers, and said, gentlemen,
Did you explain that?
I did. Robert shook my hand. He's a very nice guy. And I said to him, Robert, since you've been so polite, so nice about everything, I'm going to walk outside and we'll put my camera in the car, and then I'll come back and finish my shopping. He said, beautiful. So when you walked up, I was walking my car, and he's still following me around. I don't even know who this guy is. You know? So that's what happened. That's the whole story.
You have your license on you, so you grab your name and
What would I need my license for?
start to stand. Because you're involved in this.
Did I break a law?
Absolutely.
You said you had press credentials. How come you're not showing them? Oh, because you're lying.
So then why would I need to give you my
I have
license?
to write a report.
New York CPL 140.50 says I don't have to present my license unless I'm being lawfully detained. Am I being detained? Am I being detained right now?
No, not at all.
Have a nice day, sir. I'm going to go put this camera in my car, and I'm going to go...
I listened to you rant and rave about what happened.
I'm not ranting and raving. I'm explaining myself to you, which I probably didn't even use.
Now, will you let me explain myself to you?
You already did. What is there to explain?
I didn't
Is this a
explain
consensual
I
conversation, or am I being detained?
I listened to your
Is this a
side.
consensual conversation, or am I being detained? That's all I'm asking you. I know my rights. I know my rights. I know the law. This is what I do for a living. I've spent 30...
That's not doing that for a living. Yeah, you're getting paid by YouTube, but no, this is not a legitimate job. You still qualify as a vagrant and a grifter. Yeah.
30 years working as a professional photographer.
You are not a professional photographer. You're a dickhole.
I know the law on photography and identification better than you do, sir, with all due respect.
With all due respect, let's see those press credentials you've been talking about. And why didn't you record yourself talking to Alda? Yeah, you said I spoke to him and he was a nice guy, yada, yada, yada. You're recording all this bullshit like Pavement, but yet you didn't record yourself with a conversation with Alda? Okay, liar.
I'm asking you.
I don't really want to be involved in this conversation, so what I'm asking you is this, am I being detained? Am I being detained?
We're not allowed to speak.
We are if I choose to speak to you.
Everything I do.
Sir, I'm going to ask you one more time if I'm being detained. If I'm not being detained, I'm going to walk away. Have a nice day.
Now let's get some more pictures of Alda. Oh, there he is, see? Yeah, there's some pictures of Alda. Yeah, can you see him? Yeah. That could be anybody, quite frankly. But according to Amagansett Press, he knows everybody. He's friends with everybody, including this guy. And before we go into this sounds like more of a paid advertisement.
Says, hey man, if you're not watching Amagansett Press.
Okay, well, that doesn't really show me anything. And then we got another one here.
Ready?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, we're not filming.
He goes and this lady's being transported. She's being picked up by the ambulance.
In your direction, ma'am. Out of respect for you.
And he says he's not going to record it out. Bullshit. He did point the camera in their direction.
No worries. And if you are, for any reason in it, I will remove you.
No, he does not remove people. He records them and he puts it on YouTube. Liar again.
Okay? You have my word.
You have your word. Your word isn't worth a shit. Okay? Anyway, America Go Dojo. I record Amagansett Press and watching The Watchmen, these idiots, Jason Gutter Trash and his son, the Fairy Godmother. I watch them so you don't have to.